What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the MG Cup Series here from Sonoma, California. We are getting ready to, I don't know what that intro was. We're getting ready to go for the final race on the Fox half of the season. And then we're going to get things underway on NBC. So yeah, here we go. Cars getting ready to roll in just a second. Yep, there they go. So, with that being said, let's say hello to our starting lineup. On the pole is the 31 of Jeff Burton. Starting to his outside is the 99 of Carl Edwards. Behind them, the 48 of Jimmy Johnston. The 12 of Ryan Newman, the Rocket Man. Starting to his right side. Rounding out the top 5 is the 26 of Jamie McMurray, and to his right side is the 5 of Kyle Busch. So, I'm gonna just jump through the pace lap here since there's literally no point in watching the entire thing. And here we go. Pace car is about to make the hard left turn on the pit road, which in real life it would be the hard right turn on the Gilligan's Island, but you know, NR 2003, so it's okay. As the field stacks up through the hairpin and tries to sort things back out. Here we go. Down the front stretch, it's going to be a very late drop of the green flag, but there it is. We are racing from Sonoma. Side by side, a tight battle for the lead here. Out of turns 1 and 2, the 31's gonna try to clear the 99. Carl Edwards though fighting back. He's gonna have to back out of it here, and Burton clears for the lead. The S's for the first time. Everyone seems to be making it through to lead lap 1. Here comes the 31 of Jeff Burton through turn 11 and down the front straightaway. He's going to lead the first lap. Watching the rest of the field as they head through the hairpin. Big time stack 'em up zone, but it looks like they're making it through. So, the caution is out for the first time here today, and oh, hello, Paul Menard, making his first Cup start. Attempted to make the field last week in Portland, but was unable to make it, and, or, well, not last week, but, you know. But, there's nothing going on, there was nothing else going on this weekend. Goodness, something stuck in my throat. It's choking me up. I know y'all are gonna take that the wrong way, so please don't. But yeah, Paul Menard. The Grand National Series isn't racing this weekend. Why? Because this isn't on the weekend. Today is a Wednesday, or at least that's when this video was supposed to go up, on a Wednesday, so yeah, that's why. Anyways, let's see what the caution was for. Alright, who done it? Oh, Chris Mack done it. He done spun it. Oh, wow. What happened there? Chris Mack on the inside of Mark Martin here. Hops the curb a little bit, but then Mark just kind of turns down on him. What was that all about? 3 cars going for the same bit of real estate, and that just doesn't work. Chris Mack had a horrible angle, but would have been fine had Mark Martin kept riding his normal line. Everybody, you see, everybody goes over the, or usually goes over that curb. Mark Martin was following Sterling Marlin through the corner, and suddenly just cut hard right. Marlin goes a little bit sideways. Martin tries to sneak through and stick his nose in there. You're 3 wide at this point. Chris Mack doesn't realize that, and man, what in the world happened here? How does that happen? Okay then. I apologize for using non-realistic camera angles, so we're going to hurry up and change back. And there's a big time stack up right there as well. Boris said more damage. We got damage last race at Portland and now has damage here today. It just cannot catch a break. And then there goes the 61 around. Alright, green flag back in the air. Here we go. We're racing. Oh, we're not racing. We're stacking them up once again. Caution's back out. What happened here? Oh yeah, single file restarts are glitched, I believe. Usually either somebody gets a black flag or people get stuck inside of each other. Just like that. There's Paul Menard and Jeff Fuller. Stuck. Green flag back in the air. Every restart's gonna have to be double file from this point on, so no matter what happens, we're just gonna have to keep it this way. So it might be a crapshoot. It might be a good race. Heading through the S's. The 07 of Boyer hopping in underneath the 1 of Truex. Gonna take that spot away. No, not quite. Truex fighting back, but this is not really interesting. We're gonna jump through a couple laps here. See what becomes of this. Oh look, the 86 of Chris Mack has worked his way up inside the top 10. Where's he at? There he is. So let's go ahead and watch him for a little bit. Runs down Jeff Gordon now, and he gets by the 5 of Kyle Busch as well there. Flips the dirt just a little bit. He's gonna keep it straight. Hopping back through once again. Now, on pit road. Oh, caution. What's the caution out for? We're gonna go back and see. Did Chris Mack dump somebody? I know I have a bad habit of doing that. No, I spun in the game, just threw a caution for me for no reason. I forgot that happened. Okay then, that's annoying. Single car spins on road courses shouldn't be a caution unless it's like putting somebody in harm's way. But yeah, David Starr decided not to pit, and he's your new leader. That's gonna last a while, and caution is out. Bad wreck at the back. Three wide into turn one. They all run out of room, and oh man, hard hits for all those guys. And then Robbie Gordon, it gets worse because Robbie Gordon hit the tire barriers on the other side. Gets turned. Oh no, he hits the inside wall and collects the 36. So Boris said he was just minding his own business, trying to exit pit road there. And he gets involved. So yeah, strange things happening here from Sonoma. Green flag back in the air. We're racing once again. The 29 all over the back bumper of that 86 car. Chris Mack trying to fight back as he... Oh, big time sideways there. Very squirrely all over the place, but it's able to recover and drives back away from the 29 car. That 86 now heavy braking, drives in very deep, trying to get in under that 99. Can't quite get there. It's hard on the gas once again, just about on the edge of spinning the tires. Flying through the S's now, and here we go. Heading back downhill now. Flips the dirt just a little bit. And that completely ruined his line. Here comes Kevin Harvick. A lot of mistakes being made by Chris Mack here. He needs to calm down and refocus. He'll get back into a rhythm. Usually these cautions after a long run usually ruin his rhythm. He needs to get back into it here. As Harvick got into the back of him there. Now Chris Mack driving it in deep. Trying to regroup here. Back uphill, back to the right. Back downhill now, to the left. Back to the right. Up the hill. Chris Mack. Sideways once again, not quite as bad as he was last lap. Locks it up big time, not too terribly though. Trying to get a good arch into the corner, and just completely drives up onto the O'Reilly. Tries to get as straight of a shot as he could. Talk about curb hopping. I'm struggling in English, so I'm just gonna commentary ends right here. Caution is back out once again. Oh boy, Tony. What happened there? Just gets flat out dumped by the one of Truex slides back up into traffic, and yeah, I guess I can see why they would throw a caution for that. Still not needed, but I can see why. I can see NASCAR throwing a caution for that, getting trigger happy with the yellows, so yeah. Oops, caught green flag back in the air. Mac diving in. Oh my goodness, big time lockup as he tries to get back by Harvick. A little bit of contact made there. That 86 wheel hopping and locking up at the same time. Hop the rear wheels, lock the front, and still managed to not wreck. Sideways! My goodness, that 86 car is all over the place. And now, oh, more contact. He's going through the dirt. He went through the dirt. Here comes Harvick once again. He's gonna block him. Here comes Newman. Ryan Newman with a run. And now Chris Mack locks up the tires once again. 3 wide. Harvick door bangs him. Puts him into the wall. Chris Mack doesn't care. He's still driving away from him. Better acceleration in that 86 car. I don't know what it is about these Papyrus racing cars. They have great acceleration. 3 wide heading into turn 1 once again. Beating, banging, bouncing off of each other. Teammates there even got into each other. Burton got into Harvick. Here comes Chris Mack. He's driving away. Ryan Newman trying to follow him. Chris Mack trying to run back down the leader. Carl Edwards in that 99 car trying to scoot away and win this race. Chris Mack got back into the groove now. Look at him go. Locks it up. Oh, never mind. I spoke way too soon. Huge mistake from Chris Mack. Gets back onto the track, and the angle he came back in at allowed him to have a straight shot out of the corner as he flies back by Ryan Newman. But now the Rocket Man living up to his nickname as he rockets past that 86 car. And now the 29 falls back as well. The 86 trying to hold off the 31 here. And now he's going to go off. He goes wide. Chris Mack fading big time, falling back. Trying to get back in underneath the 07, 3 wide, entering the hairpin. More contact being made now. Chris Mack bounces off of Boyer, using his car as a door. Or as a brake. Excuse me, using his door as a brake. And now the 31 had to back off a little bit. Chris Mack using as much room as he can. He's gonna use this to his advantage and take advantage of the 31. Tries to dive to the inside, still side by side, couldn't quite stay alongside with him. Trying to stick with him through the S's, or the uphill S's here. Oh my goodness, Chris Mack abusing those tires, my goodness. Boyer comes back by, but here comes Chris Mack back on the inside. Papyrus Racing shutting down at the end of the season. Chris Mack wants to, or shutting their cup team down at the end of the season. Chris Mack wants to get as many cup trophies as he can. Just missed out on getting one last season. He does not want to miss out on getting one today. And he slides very wide. Has a horrible entry into that corner. Boyer is able to power through, but Chris Mack, look out. He's going to dive bomb him here. Drives it in very deep. Trying to get his nose in there, couldn't quite, can't hit the rumble strips. There's so much grip on the rumble strips. Oh my goodness, spins the tires, gets into Kyle Busch, and around they all go. Busch. I can't tell if Busch got into him or not from that camera angle, but the 86 slides, collects Kyle Busch, and the caution comes out again. Insane racing there. So Kyle Busch coming through cleanly here. I can't tell. There might have been a little bit of contact. And then the 86 starts to spin. Bang. Into the 5. Trying to keep it straight. Goes around. legs poor Jamie McMurray in a 26 car. Chris Mack pits, and what are they doing in turn 1? Huge stack up. Chris Mack's going to gain a lot of spots off of that. Man. Wow, we got one stop back there. It's the 9 of Casey Kane, and that will bring out another caution here. Meanwhile, for the lead, Ryan Newman takes it, and side by side for second. Carl Edwards able to hang on. Alright, now green flag back in the air, 2 laps to go. Green, white checkers here from Sonoma. Chris Mack, oh my goodness, Chris Mack driving it in very deep. Keep your eyes on that 86 car. Where is he going? He's off in the dirt. Passes people in the dirt. Besides, he doesn't want to use the racetrack anymore. He's going to create his own racing line. And he passed about 3 or 4 cars over there. No way did he just do that. Shades of Dale Earnhardt. He tried that same move last week last race at Portland. And it worked out for him until it didn't. Luckily, we're not Formula 1. We don't care about track limits as long as you don't do something stupid and wreck somebody. We are fine. You do whatever. Here comes Chris Mack now. A much better angle entering that corner. Side by side with Denny Hamlin. Hamlin trying to hang on. Not able to. Hamlin gonna give him a shot heading down into the chicane, or into the hairpin. Chris Mack using the grippy stuff there to get the power back down, and now to the right side of Kevin Harvick. Harvick gonna give him room. Harvick's got some damage. He's gonna relinquish that spot very easily there. And now Chris Mack to the outside of the 31 car. Here comes Chris Mack now to the right side, or the inside of Jeff Burton. Backs out of it. He wants to have a good arc into the next corner. He's gonna hit the apex. Gives the 31 car a shot there, and now trying to get another good apex. Couldn't quite. Can he get the run down the hill? No, he cannot, but he's going to drive it in there deep. And he's going to somehow stick his nose in there. Carl Edwards, oh man, final lap by the way. That was the white flag last time around. Carl Edwards trying to hang on to the lead here. Ryan Newman. The 86 blows by him. And now here comes Chris Mack. What's he going to do? Final turn. Drives it in very deep. Edwards. Mack. Side by side. Oh, they're in the wall. Ryan Newman trying to sneak through. Can't quite. Chris Mack. What a move. He's going to win from Sonoma. I cannot believe that worked. He takes the checkered flag, and what a drive from that 86 car. We know Carl Edwards ain't going to be happy about that one, but man, he was not losing that race. Does it for Papyrus Racing, and finally gets that Sonoma win that has escaped him so many times. Chris Mack drives in very deep, tries to get up alongside that 99 car. They make a little bit of contact. Yeah, actually, that was pretty clean. All things considered. Carl didn't hit the wall there. He could have just wrecked him, flat out. Just drove him right into the wall. He didn't. So Carl might not be too upset about that. But here comes Ryan Newman to take second. And the game glitched and gave me a black flag for no reason at some point during this race. I can't remember when, but it was towards the end. So during the season, they're not going to count this as a win. So you'll see Ryan Newman with a win that he's not supposed to have when we're looking at points. So just remember that. Keep that in mind. I'll remind y'all. But yeah, 2 wins on the season for Chris Mack. 1 at Riverside, and now at another road course here in California at Sonoma. And he's going to burn that thing down, baby. Burn it to the ground tonight. Definitely not a Nickelback reference. But man, here we go. What a race. What a finish. I cannot believe what we just saw. Chris Mack burning it down in front of every set of grandstands that he can find here. And now finishing it off on the front straightaway. Look at him go. As he burns that thing down. What is Dale Jarrett doing? I have no idea. But Chris Mack doing a burnout here down the front straightaway of Sonoma. Thank y'all so much for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe. Hope to see y'all next time. And until then, peace.